out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The murder toll for 2018 is now 60. Just imagine that. Breaking news, news before the news. The murder toll, 61. It's 61. We just found out there was a murder where? Grandy. Okay, Socks. Did you eat bread and Mike or something? Relax yourself. All right? It's 61. 61, there was a murder a short while ago in the Grandy area. In fact, we just dispatched a camera crew. Ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. Remember, you don't need. In fact, a body was found lying on the roadway in the Grandy area. Remember, if you can't get to a television set, you can now look at Crime Watch on your telephone, Google on your Google Play, on your Apple app, any iPhone device, any Samsung device. Ladies and gentlemen, very interesting today. Was a very interesting day. But just remember, January has been described as the bloodiest month in our nation's history. Am I right? 61, the bloodiest month. Now, you're going to hear some echo because we have the doors open. We kind of running helter-skelter today because so much is happening. We just sent out a crew. The guy is busy. We just came back from the San Francisco area. And I'm sure you are aware by now, brother killed brother. Today I met with the family. Ricky HARRIPERSAD'S of Santa Cecilia Trace, San Francisco, died after being stabbed by his 29-year-old brother last night. Around 9:30 p.m., HARRIPERSAD and the suspect reportedly had an altercation in front of HARRIPERSAD's home when the suspect allegedly stabbed his elder sibling in the neck multiple times before fleeing the scene. But what was very interesting, when he fled the scene, do you know that same, it is alleged, the same guy, when he did the stabbing, he also, while he was running, he stabbed a dog to death. Yeah, he stabbed a dog to death. I have a photo of the dog. I have the name of the dog. Very, very sad because apparently when he was running, the dog started to bark. So he took out the knife and bam, bam, he stabbed the dog. So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, the murder toll is now 61. All those of you who are looking at me, wherever you are, you don't have to be in front of a television set. Start texting all your friends and say, download the Ian Allen app. You can look at Crime Watch live on your phone. All those of you who are on Facebook, a special good evening to you. Remember, follow me on Facebook. So you're going to get news before the news. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you straight to San Francisco. But let me tell you something. There's more to that story because I met with the father. I spoke to the mother of both sons. Yeah, the mother of both sons, Brian and Ricky. And I spoke to their father. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Brian is in custody, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I went home by his wife, his girlfriend, common law, with his wife. Her name is Taro, something like that, but she goes with her home name is Buffy. Well, I call her Buffy the Slayer. Nevertheless, because they always have some argument between Ricky and Brian and Buffy. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to hear the whole truth. It's about 20 minutes, but why I decided to go the distance and really play this for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know exactly what took place in the San Francisco area. Go straight to it. Right here.
Right here.
Oh my God.
Right here. I was ready, brother. I was ready, brother and son.
Yeah.
You know, and that go down.
What caused the argument?
I don't know, sir. I was sleeping. But when I hear my big son over there, he bawled. When he bawled, I come outside. When I come outside, I read where the gate there. I see this man on the ground and blood, all right, blood.
But
blood.
The argument.
I don't know.
Is it normal for them to argue and, you know? But normally how they will get along? But they live in this house. They all live.
Yeah, they both of them live right there. I my two sons.
Oh, you're the father.
Yeah.
And what is your name, sir?
Ramnaran HARRIPERSAD'S.
Ramnaran Harry. So the son that died, what's his name?
Ricky HARRIPERSAD'S.
Ricky HARRIPERSAD'S. How old is he?
He's about 40 years.
Where he works?
He do little construction.
And the son who...
He do...
Who's in custody, straightening and painting?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Painted. He's Brian HARRIPERSAD'S.
And he's a straightener and painter?
Yeah, he's a straightener.
But what two of them,
I don't know
imagine
what
how you feel as a father, one son in custody,
one dead.
One died unfortunately.
Yeah.
Argument, you know.
So I don't know.
What were they arguing up over?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I have my room once a day. I sleep, watch my TV, and the only when I hear the action, the ball, I ran outside and I saw the blood, and I see the boy on the ground with the wife.
Gosh, how many stabs do you think he got?
The side here,
yeah.
A big stab, cut,
yeah.
And the lungs.
Oh,
the lungs. He couldn't make it. I suppose night.
What was his last words to you?
I couldn't speak to him. He couldn't speak.
But the one who was assistant police, where was he?
He was standing right here.
Right here he was standing?
Right here, he and his wife.
He and his wife?
Yeah.
And your deceased son and his wife here. So what he was doing when he was standing here?
He stand up there,
yeah.
I watch him, and he walk up and he go on. Walk and he go on up road.
Oh, shucks. But he's in police custody.
Well, I think he gave up himself this morning.
Yeah, well, that is good.
Because the police was here this morning, and they tell me what to do. I went and made a report again, and I think he went himself. They didn't come for him.
There's no words to describe this, yeah?
At all. God has been in my room by myself, watching my little TV, and I go on to bed early, and that's the way how I go. And this story, I lost two, you could say, well, two of them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But was there a struggle, but earlier on, was there any argument?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
But other history are not getting along?
Well, the both of them used to get along all right. Pretty well right, yes. They get along very well. That's the last one, I second the last. And they get along.
I can come from here and realize the person in custody is a straightener and painter.
Yeah, the car quite in front, the one that covered down. Yeah. So
he's a straightener and painter, so you know.
Yeah.
And the other guy,
he worked construction, the one that died. He didn't anybody now. Like my big son boat, that the one living across there. Okay. But right now the import has been forensic. Yeah.
So you're just waiting for the death certificate?
Yes. Yeah, I am middle 70 years now, and
70?
Hold on, yeah.
You look real good for your age. 70 years? I'm going to reach up, you're looking like you. No, but 70 years ago, good you look.
Yeah, right. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Boy, 70 years?
Yeah. In the 70, eh?
In the 70?
I'm very sorry that what happened, but I cannot.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm chatting with the father of the young man that died. Remember, his son died, and it is alleged his other son, Brian, is in police custody with respect to the stabbing. Now, the young man that died once had a Rastafarian kind of hairstyle, but he cut it and whatnot. But this is a photo of him. All right, we have two photos of him. This is Ricky. This is Ricky that died. All right, this is the Ricky that died in San Francisco this morning. It is alleged he was stabbed multiple times by his brother. Now, I'm chatting with the father. Continue. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Wiz Computers Limited massive warehouse sale from Wednesday, January 31st to Sunday, February 4th, 5 days only at Lot AB Savanetta Junction, Point Lisas. Opening hours 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. excluding Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, contact the following numbers: 672-5857, 624-7000, 652-7000, 647-7000, or 636-7000. See press or our Facebook page for more details. Wiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
Do you own a restaurant or food outlet or supermarket? Then what are you waiting for? Get your business on the most cutting-edge, customer-friendly, results-guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean, Food Now TT. Food Now TT is offering free registration on our delivery app. Just call us at 222-9854 or 6621-951 or click our website at foodnowtt.com.
Passage to Asia presents its all-inclusive Fête 2018.
Saturday, February 3rd, Trinidad Hilton Poolside.
From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
As we present to you Voice
with Tilly Nadan,
T.I. and the band,
Come Up, and DJ Sheriff. Tickets available at Passage to Asia Restaurant Chivonas, Extra Foods Grand Bazaar Arima and Chivonas, Dave Sibalak Hardware Penal, SC Prasad Hardware Marabella, Jumbo Foods Barataria, Wings Restaurant, Be Mobile at Hilton, and Wesley's Lego Martin. For ticket info, call 222-4727.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Shogunas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I know, before we went on to the break, we were chatting with the father. You remember his son died and his other son is in custody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now you have never seen it. These are exclusive photos. They're exclusive photos. This is the son that is in custody. His name is Brian. This is his wife, known as Buffy. All right, so this is the Brian who is in custody right now. Remember, Brian had an altercation with his brother around 10 o'clock last night. This is the brother that died. This one here, just for you to understand. So ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sure you want to hear exactly what went on. So, but you know, the father said one thing, that in 5 years, what can happen in 5 years can happen in 5 seconds, And I was blown away by that statement. Listen what the father had to say. Let's continue.
Anymore. All we have to do is his rights. That's all we got to do now, perform the rights, and that's it.
So that's his name was Ricky?
Yeah.
His full name? The deceased?
Ricky HARRIPERSAD'S.
Ricky. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard from the father of Ricky, the son that was, well, this is the father, his son was stabbed. The other son is assistant police with the investigation. In fact, it was brought to our attention. Is Brian surrendered to the police, assisting with the investigation. We don't know the circumstances, what caused the fight, what exactly happened, but it's really, it's very unfortunate. I'm at the home of the family here where the son where brother star brother, and it's very, very unfortunate. I'm in the San Francisco area. Accept my sympathy again. I mean, as the mother, what have you to say about this?
Boy, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. How what happened. I don't know.
But they ever argued? But what caused this guy to just take up a knife and?
They was drinking across the hill.
They having drinks?
Yeah, not he, not the one who died. The next one.
Yeah, right.
And he and the boy come and they call him, you know what they arguing for. And when the boy come, he rush out with the knife and shoot the boy.
Oh, so the one who was drinking, he and his wife was arguing.
Yes.
And this one who came, who was at home.
No, he wasn't home. He went wake and all.
Yeah, he went awake.
Yes.
The one who died.
Yeah.
He went awake. Yeah. And imagine not knowing that the next night would have been his wake. Huh?
Yeah.
So he went awake in the village.
He went awake. My big son and he went and his niece husband.
Came back from the wake. What happened?
Well, when he came back for the wake, his niece husband came up the hill, and this one called him. He said, "Come, let we have it out." He said, "For what?" And then he said, "Coming back now." He gone up the hill by his niece and he come back. When he come back, that one sat there with the knife and this one walk out there and took him right there.
And where were you?
Son, I'm right here.
So you saw when he got shot?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I saw everything.
So he didn't retaliate. The one that died, he didn't retaliate.
He ain't get to do nothing. He ain't get to do nothing.
So
as he walk in, the next brother stab him. And he fall in the ground there, and he believe he.
The next brother just Brian walk up the road?
Yeah, Brian just walk out the road.
So Brian didn't tell him nothing after that?
No, nobody says nothing.
Hey, that's real unfortunate, girl. And what is your full name, ma'am?
Rupman HARRIPERSAD'S.
Rupman?
HARRIPERSAD'S.
You be strong. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we'll now leave him, but we're just here at the house where the brother Ricky died. Right across there, you have the father. They're still, you know, they're all confused, and you have, well, neighbors from around just lending support. This is the San Francisco area. You know, what trace? Santa? Cecelia trace. How is that Cecelia? CECELIA. Cecelia trace. But you know, the father said something a while ago, and it's so true. 5 years? And what? 5 seconds. What will happen in 5 years? What don't happen in 5 years could happen in 5 seconds. And that is so true. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you know, that's why, you know, you must try to talk out things and, you know, try not to resort to these things, because trouble comes on a horseback. Just standing here, I could imagine that brother, how he's feeling right now. He might be in police custody, the alcohol might be way off. You know, and it's like, his whole life just took a different turn. You understand? His entire life just took a totally different turn. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, 5 seconds. What will happen in 5 years? What don't happen in 5 years could happen in 5 seconds. And that is so true. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you know, that's why, you know, you must try to talk out things and, you know, try not to resort to these things, because trouble comes on a horseback and leaves on a snail. And I mean, just standing here, realize that I could imagine that brother, how he's feeling right now. He might be in police custody, the alcohol might be way off. You know, and it's like, his whole life just took a different turn. You understand? His entire life just took a totally different turn. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, keep the peace. I'm browsing around showing you where Brian had his place. But you know, to the back there was a story, I think just last year. Another man was found hanging from there, a guy by the name of Ramesh.
Oh, you're real sad, but real sad. It's real sad.
Yeah, be what going on? What you seen? How do you describe this by your neighbor, boy?
Well, I know this man since...
I mean, you know both of them?
Yeah, and I know them from small, grow up and thing, and they grew up in front of me. They was good boys, you know, and but that's I think they come and see that too.
Yeah.
Especially fellas, you know.
All right, thanks again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, friends talking, everybody, this is your nephew. Hi, sir, how you going? Accept my sympathy again. Real unfortunate, yeah? Yeah, you be strong. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to the back here, that was sometime last year.
Last year.
About 3 months ago, a guy called Ramesh was found hanging right there. Yeah, we had covered, yeah. Better known as Bush. Yeah, better known as Bush. He was found hanging right behind this house. But that was the same, your brother, your uncle, was the same fellow who was involved in a boat accident last year. Yeah. In Shagaramas, where the 2 boats crashed. Yeah. And they had a video and whatnot. Huh? He was on the boat. Yeah. That was the video that was circulating in Shagaramas. Yeah. What month that was?
Right on Carnival itself. Carnival Monday.
Carnival Monday. Last year there was a boat accident. And the one that died. So ladies and gentlemen, we just had a little technical glitch, but please forgive us. Just as I said, you know, things happen. It's something with the system, but nevertheless, we're not going to cancel the show. We're going to continue. After that, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the wife of Brian. Now, the picture that you are seeing with these 2 people in this photo here, this is Brian. Brian is in custody. Brian has been taken into custody in connection with the death of his brother, and this is his wife. So I went to the wife parents' home, right about maybe a short distance away in San Francisco, and I spoke to her. Let's go. What exactly happened last night? Well, Brian is your husband,
yes.
Right? Brian was taken into custody.
Yeah.
What exactly went on last night?
Well, when we went home, my husband was eating, and same time, well, my brother-in-law come drunk by the gate, and my husband went outside, but he ended up attacking my husband.
But how the mother said that, the relatives said that your husband attacked him?
He attacked my husband by the gate, and how my husband had to defend himself. I want to fall down, the knife with the hand, that is how he ended up getting that.
Okay, so there was a struggle?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been living with your in-laws?
Well, 7 years. Almost.
And how do you describe it?
Well, I can't really describe it because it was really be terrible sometimes.
So, but is it true that you would push your husband to fight with his brother?
No, I was trying to talk it out between.
But did you ever get along with Ricky? Is Ricky?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We used sometime, and then he's bit disrespectful sometimes to me, and
how Ricky is disrespectful to you? Did he say?
Well, he just be telling my husband all kind of thing about me, like how he want to intercourse or whatsoever, and get my husband angry.
Or do you think that Ricky knew something about you?
I don't know.
How long have you been with Brian?
A couple years, yes.
But did you know Ricky before?
Well, he was still here with them.
Brian and Ricky are still here?
Yeah.
But did you ever had a relationship with Ricky before?
No, never. Never.
So what was that rift between Brian and Ricky?
Well, he ended up telling my husband he is with his wife.
He ended up telling, Ricky told you, Brian, his brother, that he's with you?
No. Ricky tell my husband that he did with his wife.
Okay. Ricky told Brian that, hey, Brian, you are with my wife.
Yeah, he said in front of everybody here. He said he'd thinking his wife.
Serious?
Yes.
And where's his wife?
I don't know. I didn't see she anyway last night. When after the thing happened, I went, she not there.
Okay. But do you all often drink the lime and whatnot?
We just drink by ourselves, not often, only occasionally.
Okay. And what is your name?
Dano.
What name?
Dano.
Dano. All right, Dano what?
Dano HARRIPERSAD'S.
HARRIPERSAD'S, and your nickname, your home name is Buffy. The Slayer. Yeah. All right, so I see, well, let's start something already. Right. Have you seen your husband since?
Yeah, this morning.
He surrendered to police?
Yes.
It's very unfortunate, huh? Who is that? Ricky?
Was too hot to his family.
Huh?
He was too hot to his family, and I want to fight the family.
Yeah, but if you come from here, right? I see all you're having, making a broth or so, right across here is, let's really slow, if you could just, right across here, this is where we were a while ago. This is the house. All right, and if you come back here, you realize that so you can take a road and just walk from behind the house and come up here.
Yeah, through the track, through
Huh?
through here.
So brother, so everybody to come here online.
Yeah, up to yesterday, day before, everybody lime here cook, yeah. Both brother drink lime, cook, eat. Yeah, while me, man, you could go on, you understand? We and all them boys good, yeah, it's a norm, yeah.
I don't know.
All them boys just come and lime right here, they doesn't know.
I don't know what really happened.
But was that argumenting about you, but just so Brian get a knife?
I don't know what really
Huh?
You know, wait, the next one had it.
But somebody was telling me that you kind of pushed back and all with both of
I
them.
was trying to get my husband to go back inside.
Right,
And he ended
but
up attacking.
what was the argument about the argument?
My husband gave vexed because Ricky telling he did with his wife.
Your husband got vexed because Ricky, the one who died,
Yes.
telling Brian
Yes.
he's with his wife.
And when I the accent,
But I sure that is not true.
that is not true. When I asked his wife did not answer.
Who was your first wife? Ricky? Ricky? So you were with Ricky's wife?
First, that was
Yeah.
my wife. She lived in Santa Cruz. Right, and she went foreign. She come back. By the time she come back 5 years after, I done get an ex-wife. I had 2 little children. Look, one of them
And
in
then
farm.
you were your partner?
Yeah, well, me and
Line
no
up.
problem. We like normal. You understand? And look at next one. Yeah.
You was at Ricky. You was at Ricky. Oh, can we not say that was a bacchanal?
Nah, well,
Okay.
she know that too.
Was
Because
that?
when that one come back from foreign was a bacchanal with me, and that one too, and this one.
Oh, so you done move on already? Was long
I'm
on
a
done the
good partner,
management?
so I see well.
Like line up.
Well, me have no problem in that. I done the already.
Yeah. But it was
I
no
have my
hard
wife, I
feelings.
had 2 pretty
So everybody's a
children.
lime.
Yeah.
You have nice children.
Up the weekend we lime here, we cook here, right here. We that's a normal thing here.
To be truthful,
Yeah.
all his children, all his grandchildren, they used to come, they used to lime, drink, have a good time, cook, and whatnot. Right? But last night, I don't know what really.
Everybody going to the everybody.
Everybody was fine.
What's the name of this road?
The 57 Maria David Chase.
57
Maria David Chase, San
Maria
Francisco.
David
San Francisco.
San Francisco. So everybody here will go to the funeral. I trust. Huh? Everybody going to the funeral. No.
Recently have a grandson.
Buffy, you going to the funeral too? What is that?
I don't think I'll be able to go
Why you wouldn't be able to go?
because it's really sad.
But the mother, I spoke to the mother and I spoke to the father, and they have no hard feelings about you. They say you welcome there, you could come.
Okay.
Yeah, them not angry with you. It's on the bacchanal. Wait. Today make it 2 months.
2 months and 3 days.
Your grandson was hanging from a Ramesh, a teak tree.
Yeah.
And you are who to Buffy?
That's my granddaughter.
Oh, God. So tragedy hit you for a second time. 2 months, 3 days, 2 months and 3 days ago, and Buffy relative was found hanging. Her uncle, her cousin was found hanging, right? His name was Ramesh. Ramjohn Bush. His nickname. And look at 2 months, 3 days now. Just after that, while the family is still trying to get over that, you have this now.
To be truthful, I'm real stressed, mate. Real stressful. Look at what's going on in my life with children.
Very good.
It's very hot me. Hurting me.
What is your full name?
My name is Ramjohn Hussain.
And I mean, tragedy struck them a second time, 2 months, 3 days ago. But today makes 2 months, 3 days, their relative was found hanging across there in the bushes there by a guy by the name of Ramesh Bush. All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, you have the family here, you have Buffy across there, you have the grandfather across there, and you know, you have everybody's here. And just on this side, so one house is mourning across here, and just on this side, across there, Another family is mourning. That's where Ricky and Brian live. So Brian lived with Buffy. From here, she lived across there with Ricky, with Brian. And now Ricky is dead, Brian is in custody, so Buffy is back home with her relatives, and they're still trying to get over the grief that they experienced 2 months, 3 days ago with one of their relatives who was found hanging, Ramesh, who was found hanging in the bushes there. That's his grandson, and Buffy is right here. Well, Buffy, you know, you all be strong. We just wanted to come and hear both sides of the story, you know? So ladies and gentlemen, now you realize exactly what went on. Now you realize what exactly went on. We're just going to open up the lines really fast, but there's something I need to tell you. When that guy allegedly stabbed his brother, he was running up the road, and the dog started to bark. Some neighbor dog started to bark, and it is alleged he took out the same knife that he used on the brother. It is alleged he stabbed the dog. How I know that? The dog goes by the name of Nuts. Natwala, no. The other, I kind of know, East Indian movie name for the dog, because when they brought that dog 3 years ago, the family, Natwahal or something like that, I can't pronounce it well, but nevertheless, before we go with the caller, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, Brian, this guy here, and his wife, we just spoke to the girl here, this is the guy who's in custody, Brian. When Brian allegedly stabbed his brother, this guy here, when Brian was running, this guy Brian here, he had a knife in his hand, and he stabbed this dog while the dog started to bark. You ask me how I know that? I investigate, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the dog here. This is the dog on the ground. This is the dog was put to sleep today. This is the dog when the dog now got the stab. See? This is the stab wound there. The dog's entire stomach came out and everything. So, you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, he was running in a rage. So, when the dog started to bark, he took out his knife and, look at it. When he was running, bam, the dog rushed, woof, 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 bam. So, he was running. And he stabbed the dog one time. So, you can imagine, I mean, people losing, okay, I mean, it might sound trivial to somebody, so what's a dog? What is a dog? When you love your dog, and you love your pet, and you take your pet to the vet and whatnot, the dog becomes, you get so attached, I mean, the family of the owners of the dog, they are so sad. They're so sad because they had the dog there for 3 years, they take the dog to the vet and whatnot. It's really sad. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, a man was just shot dead in the Grandy area, and also last night there was a murder in TROU. Police responded to reports of a shooting at a house along TROU Road in Laventille yesterday evening. When they arrived, they found a 20-year-old shot dead. When we come back, I'll tell you all about that.
Wiz Computers Limited massive warehouse sale from Wednesday, January 31st to Sunday, February 4th, 5 days only at Lot AB Savanetta Junction, Point Lisas. Opening hours 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, contact the following numbers: 672-5857, 624-7000, 652-7000, 647-7000, or 636-7000. See press or our Facebook page for more details. Wiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology. PNV Marketing Company Limited is the premier provider of new and high-quality roll-on, roll-off vehicles. We carry a wide range of new and roll-on and roll-off hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles. We service all the vehicles we sell. Our staff is fully certified and we guarantee 100% customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of vehicles in stock and financing is available. Visit us today.
Passage to Asia presents its all-inclusive Fête 2018.
Saturday, February 3rd, Trinidad Hilton Poolside
From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
as we present to you Voice
with Dylan Dan,
P.I. and the band,
Karma, and DJ Sheriff. Tickets available at Passage to Asia Restaurant Chihuahuas, Extra Foods Grand Bazaar Arima and Chihuahuas, Dave Sivalak Hardware Penal, Presscott Hardware Marabella, Jumbo Foods Barataria, Wings Restaurant, B Mobile at Hilton, and Wesley's Dago Martin. For ticket info, call 222-4727.
Mirage Air Conditioning Limited, we stock some of the industry's best brands like Global Refrigerants, Uniworld, US Motors, and others. Mirage Air Conditioning, affordability, quality service, 40 years of excellence, items at incredibly reduced prices. Located at 42 Orang West Main Road, San Juan. Call 674-6348 or www.mirageaclimited.com.
Advanced hydrodynamics enable Bridgestone tires to collect surface water in circumferential grooves, then disperse it laterally to help you stay in control in wet conditions. Because we're the only part of your car's safety system that actually touches the road, engineered with your safety in mind. Bridgestone.
Distributed by Brandtech Limited.
Majestic rechargeable 18-inch standing fan runs without electricity up to 30 hours, remote USB outlets, LED lights, 5-speed with a timer, and can be charged with solar panels. For wholesale inquiries, contact Brosco Import Limited at 665-6505 and 271-8702.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So by now you understand exactly what took place in San Francisco. Very unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, last night, police responded to a shooting at a house along Chumaka Road, Laventille, where when they arrived, they found a 20-year-old Ricardo Prescott dead with bullet injuries about the body. I did dispatch a camera crew, and this is what they got. Open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Next caller. Hi, good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is what happened in Chumaka. This is just an area, a view. This is a young man that was shot. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Crime? What? No problem, ma'am.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just giving you a flashback. On Sunday, January the 7th, 37-year-old Andrew Pereira was shot and killed near the Morris Marshall basketball court, Laventille, on Sunday night, 11:30 p.m. This is just a flashback, huh? And on Monday, January the 8th, a stone throw away from Chumaka Road, but at Pelican Extension in Mova, 15-year-old schoolboy Joshua Andrews, a student of Mova Laventille Secondary School, and a 27-year-old Devon Fernandez, a PA taxi driver, was shot and killed. Their bodies were burnt in Fernandez's car around 3 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just pulling it back. So, Chumaka is a place where it's always happening. It is always, it's a hot zone, as they say. I'm sure we have the information, the identity of the individual in Grandy. Do you have that up for me? Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, open up your lines. Go ahead. Open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, go ahead.
I'm looking at the number of people dead in Trinidad, and it's 61. And I think that the people are numb.
No problem, ma'am.
They're just numb by the figure going up.
Yeah, everybody's
what
sick
can
of what's
we
happening in
do?
this country, ma'am. Everybody's sick. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and just to let you all know how it became 61 is that on the 20th, Sunday, on the 20th of January, Miguel Cruikshank was shot and wounded at his Pritzker Lands, Laventille on Sunday. He succumbed to his injuries yesterday in hospital. All right? Do I have a picture of Miguel? Go ahead, get that picture up for me. Hurry up, hurry up. That's Miguel. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miguel was shot on the 28th, which is Sunday. He succumbed to his injuries in Port of Spain. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just some information. Cruikshank is a popular clothes vendor on Henry Street, Port of Spain. Was ambushed while at his home by unknown assailant. He was taken to hospital where he was treated and warded in intensive care unit. On January 8th last year, Miguel Brown, 23-year-old Kwasi Solomon, was gunned down while seated in his car near Bagwansing Car Park in Cedar, Port of Spain. So I'm just giving you, a little history of the shooting, just to let you all know exactly what's happening. So open up the lines to me, please. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You all remember this. This was another shooting also. Kwasi Solomon. Pardon me? But remember, ladies and gentlemen, the man that you are looking at in the car, that was Cruikshank's brother that was killed on January the 8th last year. This is the photo. This is the photo. This is Cruikshank last year. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, his brother was killed. No, that man was killed last year. That man's brother was shot on Sunday night, and he succumbed to his injuries last night. It's the opposite way. Sorry. Sucks, you need a brain. On Sunday, his brother was shot last year in a vehicle in Sealots. This is the vehicle, right? This is the vehicle. All right, this is the vehicle. Cruikshank's brother was shot last year in a vehicle. He died. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. So, hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting you know. So, also, there was a man was just shot in the Grandy area. The man has been identified as, pardon me? Timmy Tall of San Road in San Chiquito. Timmy, a guy known as Timmy, was shot 4 times in Grandy a short while ago. So the murder toll is 61, sorry. The murder toll is 61. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. He's being treated as... go ahead.
Hello, good night, Mr. Ian.
Hi, good night.
I just calling I want to find out, you're lighting up and mashing up everybody. How come you're not mashing up your partner, Dularchan, and the commissioner?
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me respond to that. First of all, this man, Dularchan, he is the acting assistant DCP, Deputy Commissioner of Police. Put up a picture of Mr. Dularchan for me. Right. Now let me explain something to you. That man and I, we are not friends. I know the man from Chaguanas. In fact, I met him through another friend many, many years ago. But my friends, I normally go home by them. So I never had the opportunity to really go home by Mr. Dularchan. But I will tell you something, I'll tell you something. I am not going to get into that campaign to mash up nobody. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Dulalcha, as they said, Dulalcha never tell me my eye black. I mean, I knew him from Shogunas when he was in charge and whatnot, and that's it. We interact, but not that, you know, now I'll have it like with senior superintendent, former senior superintendent Johnny Abraham, how I know a lot of people, you know, we never had that kind of relationship. But I will tell you something, you know. I'll tell you something. And you listen to me very carefully, yeah? I could come out with a video here tonight. They said the assistant deputy commissioner of police, acting DCP, sorry, the acting DCP, ladies and gentlemen, they said, now before we go there, I want to make sure I get my words right now. I firmly believe that there is a campaign to mash up this guy. I tell you that, and I'll tell you why. I saw the writer, certain persons, certain journalists that got involved, and I know fully well who they're supporting. I have never, look at the ads coming out for Mr. Dulalchan, and you'll realize that, all kind of bacchanal thing, But I have a video, and I never showed this video. Because I always want, I myself was of the opinion that Mr. Dulalchan was responsible for the bacchanal by the ROTI, by Highway Roti Shop. But an anonymous source, a good while now, and there are people who know I have that video, handed the video to me. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where our Roti talk came from? A certain councillor. Here now, I tell you, what I am doing here, I am sure that there are media houses right now recording this entire thing, because this is breaking news. There were, in fact, a certain councillor got up in a meeting and spoke about that Roti shop, how it had traffic and accident, which I know fully well, some bacchanal with that councillor, and I'm telling you this, that is the councillor. That is the councillor. I don't know how he came to that conclusion, but this is what the councillor said about the Roti shop. And I am sure now you're realizing that Dulalchan was not a madman to say, block the Roti shop, or he was instrumental in doing that. This is where that whole talk came from. Let's go straight to it.
Good night, everyone. My name is Councillor Arnold Balaram from the Couva Corporation, but not this district on the other side. Right? First of all, Deputy Commissioner, I like to say, and I'm glad you said the first town meeting take place in the Freeport area. And I must say, challenges came about in that meeting, and I must say, and I must thank Acting Inspector James and Inspector in charge of Couva, Mr. BBC, Babagwanin, for the cooperation that they gave us at the Couva Corporation. The issue of Nancy, the traffic, that was solved by Acting Inspector James, right? There are a lot of issues that raised at that meeting was addressed. And I must compliment also the new president of the police council, Mr. Damindra Narayan, for giving the job. But Mr. Deputy Commissioner, I'm glad you raised the issue of Freeport, because I threw out a challenge, both of us threw out a challenge to each other. And I speak about the one that I speak about 6 years ago when I became a councillor in 2010. The illegal parking at the Highway Roti shop that almost killed me last week, where a truck pulled out without any consideration at all, and I had to end up almost in the ditch. And I had to hear the word, I wouldn't describe the kind of words I hear. I would like to find out, Inspector James, that is not his duty, it is his area, but it falls under the highways, the patrol. And from my understanding, the highway patrol is based at the Freeport police station right around. And the other one is in my colleague area, Councillor Visham area. When you're going up the northbound lane of the highway by Freeport flyover, and the poultry people who sell these pepper trees. I wonder, when the police pass and these people loading the pepper trees, they do not see that a 3-ton truck or whatever vehicle occupy the full lane and you cannot have access to the highway. Are we waiting for somebody to die again before we can act? And to top it off, I have a picture on my phone where a police vehicle is parked by the highway roti shop in a line of traffic. Is it that is what we are encouraging and the police did not do anything about that traffic? I am challenging you here again tonight. Do not let us wait for somebody to die, because we all know the history has shown on these 2 locations that I speak about, it had major accidents and life has lost. I am not against anybody making an earnest dollar, but do it in the proper way. And I believe that the highway should not be used for parking for customers, because that poses a serious risk to the population. And I've been honest here, the kind of words I hear from the truck driver, there is at nights, if you go there, a 40-foot trailer park on a truck at that said location. And I wonder, I will say it again, is it the highway patrol sleeping? Because they pass there, and then on top of it, we call it the police bay. It is opposite our police bay. And some vehicles park there.
So ladies and gentlemen, that is where that came from at that town meeting. And the people there, I don't know if you could just get back, if you could get the panel in the video, see if you can get the panel. See, I'll tell you something, yeah? I am not and I always tell you, I am not a potong. I don't run behind every car. Because I know, ladies and gentlemen, that is some bacchanal brewing, because, let me tell you something, I don't want to get bacchanal and say, well, I like Griffith, Griffith is a better commissioner, Stephen Williams, this. You see that part, you see this commissioner thing? I took my hands straight out of that. You understand? But I realized that somebody hotting up Dulal Chan head. I tell you that. I realized that somebody is doing that. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't picking no commissioner. But for those of you who really wanted to know where the roti talk came from, that is the councillor who went up and said about highway roti shop. But then again, you must remember that said roti shop, and Johnny can tell you this, that said roti shop assisted police on numerous times when it had accidents. So it's a very complex kind of situation. I don't know what's going on with the councillor. I really don't know. But the recommendation came and a document was forwarded by the TTPS instructing that police station across there based on what the councillor said and who he lays with. So that is where that whole roti talk came up. And I will tell you this again. Someone said, you see, I want to deal with it one time, that DCP, acting DCP, had some involvement with land in Philly City. The residents of Philly City, the affected farmers, did contact me. And there were people who said, Mr. Alleyne, you need to investigate. And I was very cautious, knowing that I had to have my facts right, because I know Dulalchan would have eaten me raw if I didn't have my facts. I come out and telling you, in the sense that I needed to see documents. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Every document from the Ministry of Agriculture to LSA, everything stamped, everything I saw, I could get the copies, I could publish those things. How Mr. Dulalchan acquired his land. So when I sent back the message and I said, I did my investigation and I saw all the documents was legit documents. So what do you want me to do? Come out and say, Dulalchan is a roti police. Come out and say the man is a no good. Yes, I up to this day, I have said absolutely nothing about the man. So if the man was my friend, I would have been batting for him. If Griffith was my friend, I would have been batting for him. If Hackett was my friend, I would have been batting for him. But I have recused myself and I have left that up to the process. I don't want to pick. I have my reasons why. Because I don't want no bacchanal. Whoever they put there, I have to work with them. So ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you might, because I was approached, let me tell you this. I was approached to mash up the Mania, to mash up Dulalchan on TV. And I said, don't put me in that bacchanal. I don't want that bacchanal because you know what? The man did nothing wrong to me. And what I know, I say, you know what? And I decided today here, but because of that caller, I'm coming out with the video and tell you exactly where the roti talk came from. And with respect to the land, I saw it all. Let's take a break.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Wiz Computers Limited massive warehouse sale from Wednesday, January 31st to Sunday, February 4th, 5 days only at Lot AB Savanetta Junction, Point Lisas. Opening hours 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. excluding Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, contact the following numbers: 672-5857, 624-7000, 652-7000, 647-7000 or 636-7000. See press or our Facebook page for more details. Wiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
Passage to Asia presents its all-inclusive Fête 2018.
Saturday, February 3rd, Trinidad Hilton Poolside.
From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
As we present to you Voice
with Tilly Nadan,
Ki and the band,
Karma, and DJ Sheriff. Tickets available at Passage to Asia Restaurant Chaguanas, Extra Foods Grand Bazaar Arima and Chaguanas, Dave Sivalak Hardware Penal, Seaprasad Hardware Marabella, Jumbo Foods Barataria, Wings Restaurant, B Mobile at Hilton, and Wesley's Lego Martin. For ticket info, call 222-4727.
Do you own a restaurant or food outlet or supermarket? Then what are you waiting for? Get your business on the most cutting-edge, customer-friendly, results-guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean, Food Now TT. Food Now TT is offering free registration on our delivery app. Just call us at 222-9854 or 6621-951 or click our website at foodnowtt.com.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
Trinidad and Tobago is the 5th fattest nation in the world. 1 in every 3 Trinidadians are overweight. Now you can lose up to 30 pounds a month with Maximum Slim, and it's as simple as having a cup of coffee in the morning. With a patented powerful formula containing chlorogenic acid found only in the green coffee beans that block the absorption of fats from your body. It also contains ginseng to help maintain energy levels and heart leaf for curbing your appetite. Maximum Slim delivers maximum results fast, so pick up your box of Maximum Slim today at your nearest pharmacy. Maximum Slim. Live to the max.
Tower Farm Guest House. Newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
gentlemen, we are back. So, you know, that really rests my position on those candidates who have been selected for Commissioner of Police. As you realize, I know Gary Griffith well. I know Stephen Williams. I met Stephen Williams. I see Steve, they still have Steve. I've never met Hackett. I don't think I've ever met Hackett. I've met Seals once. Yeah, I met Seals through someone, but I met him a couple times. Dulalcham, through Shogunas. But ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand. You need to understand something. That let that take its course. You understand? I want a better Trinidad, you want a better Trinidad. Any commissioner comes into office, I will have to work with them very closely. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I realize that liaising with a commissioner and to really get things done in this country, it's a very sensitive thing. And that is why I do not want and I do not wish to put, as they say, stone in my rice. You understand? Because there are 4 of them going up. Four, ladies and gentlemen. And if I should bat for one and say, well, this one, what about if they didn't pick what about, ladies and gentlemen? Let's be real here. What about if they didn't pick the person I recommend? Well, boy, Crapo smoke my pipe with the next man, they pick. You understand? But I'll tell you this, you know. I'll tell you this. They can do what they want. It all goes back to what Dr. Keith Rowley, whoever he selects, that's it. If he has the prime minister can come and say, here what? I think that Griffith is the better man. I think that Stephen Williams, based on his experience, we should extend his acting to 1 year. He can do that. He can do that. Parliament can do that. So you need to understand the dance. So that is why there's a kind of ticklish situation, and that is why everybody asks, but why didn't bat for this one? You and Gary good, this one good. I good, we good, but when, you see that? Because you never know. You never know. Because I can come up with all kind of things, and I can say all kind of things like everybody else, you know. But I'm not going to jump in that dance, because any commissioner, the next commissioner that this government appoints, ladies and gentlemen, whether you might like it, but we will have to work with that commissioner. So that is why I have decided, I say, you know what? Let me wait and see. Let me wait and see. But that Dulalchan issue, ladies and gentlemen, that Dulalchan issue, I tell you something here today. That is bacchanal and more bacchanal. That is a campaign that somebody set up to discredit the man. Somebody set up to discredit that man. As I said, the man and I are no friend. And everybody in Felicity could tell you that, and Central. They have never seen me. I don't even know where he lives. I have an idea where he lives. You understand? Maybe I saw him a couple times. I interviewed him during crime exercise and whatnot, and that's it. I wish the man all the best. I wish Gary all the best. I wish Williams all the best. I wish Seals all the best. I wish Hackett all the best. I have my reasons why I recuse myself from making any recommendation with that. Because I know the bacchanal and the feelings people could tote, because they know that my voice and this platform that I have here is very, very influential. And sometimes it could turn the hand of the clock sometimes. It could twist the mind of those up there. So I decided, you know what? Let me not get in that dance. Because people approach me, people approach me to mash up this one and mash up that one. I say, I ain't taking that chain up. So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, the murder toll is now 61. Brother kill brother in San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, this man here, it is alleged, stab his brother Ricky. This man here, Brian. All right, this is Ricky. Ricky is dead. Brian is in custody. Come back to me. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That is the best I could have really... And remember, ladies and gentlemen, with computers, they are having a massive sale from Wednesday, the 31st of January to the 4th of February. 5 days only. 5 days only, a warehouse sale at Lot AB, Savanetta Junction, Point Lisas. Opening hours are 8:30 to 5 p.m., excluding Sunday. Everything must go at Wiz Warehouse. For more information, you could, it starts tomorrow, yeah? So for more information, you can contact them on 672-5857, 624-7000, 652-7000, 647-7000, or 636-7000. It's a warehouse sale at Lot AB, Savanetta Junction, Point Lisas. 5 days only. So if you want any electronics, make sure and get down to Wiz. Ladies and gentlemen, and Neil Cool, I want to say a special good evening to Neil Cool. You can call that number, 718 4122, 718 4122 for an air condition now from Neil Cool. 748 4122. What's happening with me today? Huh. Something catch my tongue. Something catch my tongue. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Buffy? Somebody said Buffy. Buffy can't catch me. Buffy can't even catch me. Buffy can't even catch me on Frederick Street if she should see me lying on the pavement. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Am I on?
Yes, you are on. Okay, next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, also Mirage Air Condition prices prices gone to splinters at Mirage AC. They have 20 and 30% off from all air curtains to auto AC hose, AC tools, refrigeration compressors, auto condensers, auto AC compressors. Make sure and get to Mirage Air Conditioning. They are at 42 Arangways, Main Road, San Juan. Food Now TT, do you own a restaurant or food outlet? What about a groceries market? Then what are you waiting for? Get your business on most cutting-edge, customers-friendly, regular guaranteed food delivery app in the Caribbean. Not bad. Food Now. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure. Don't tell me to hold no box. I'm not holding no box. Yeah, what's going on? Mark's Booty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Carnival, and all the women out there, and they want things to look nice, and they want, you know now, Mark's Booty, make sure and get your Mark's Booty. All right? The cream really works. That's what somebody tell me. They didn't show me. And make sure and drink your Maximum Slim coffee. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And your carb blockers. So make sure call Neil Cool now, 748-4122, P and V Marketing. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Roll-on vehicles. They carry a wide range of roll-on of vehicles. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Last caller. Come on. The lines are jammed. Hey, here now. Hold on. Here now. Another line, you know. Everybody's making sure they get their ad on Crime Watch. How is Matai Matai, a special good evening to you. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Matai Limited, one of the latest wholesalers and retailers of all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Make sure and go down to Matai. They have a new arrival of body kit, etc. Hassan Ali Trace, Lower, Barakpur, Army Hardware for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have... Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Go ahead, open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, good evening. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I know some of you might be hearing an echo, but what happened? One of the air-conditioned units went down in the studio a short while ago. So as you can see, we had to have master control. That's why you're hearing Socks shouting to the tip-top of his voice. All right? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'll tell you this, huh? 61 murders, ladies and gentlemen, 61 murders. Just imagine that. Brother killed brother. A next man shot dead in Chumaka. A next one shot in Sandy Grande. Shot multiple times. And you really ask yourself, what exactly is going on? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Hi, good evening.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm calling to find out a situation with our employer that they're dismissing workers without pay.
Pardon me?
I am calling to tell you if you can find out about how the employers that they are dismissing workers without pay.
What you need to do?
What can I do?
Come and see me 4 o'clock any afternoon. Because sometimes, you know, that might be so complex. You understand? I don't know if you're part of a union, you know, but come in and see me. So maybe I just want to hear more before you're ready, you know, and don't call the employer name because you need to get your facts. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We're going to take 2 more calls and that's it. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the run of this program is tonight at 10, but that's for those of you who do have a phone because you can look at it. You can look at Crime Watch on your phone. Any Samsung phone, any iPhone, just go to your app store and download the app. Now your phone must be upgraded, huh? So if you see upgraded, upgrade your phone, upgrade the app. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Any device that has internet, your television set, your tablet, your iPad, anything, you can look at Crime Watch. So you could go down Maracas, you could be wherever in the world and you have an iPhone, you can look at Crime Watch. Amazing, huh? Super, super amazing. Imagine Sock said, if you have a smart microwave, you can get it too. And imagine my researcher got a nice blue. Okay. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm just listening to the staff.
Ian.
Good afternoon.
Ian, that brother and brother that killed one another. The brother that killed the other brother, like they was with one another. Why?
You're hearing all kind of bacchanal thing. It's culture thing, you know. All kind of thing. But remember, you can't believe that because she's saying that, but the family is saying one thing, but it's very, very unfortunate. That's why I tried today to really put it together for you because I thought that just going to meet these people, you the viewers, wouldn't really understand how the brother ended up killing the other brother. But now you understand the bacchanal, the wife Buffy saying one thing, the mother and father saying another. But it's so at the end of the day, it is so unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. I must apologize for the little technical glitches that we experienced today. But nevertheless, you know, we're just upgrading our systems. A lot of things, we just bought some new stuff. So, you know, things now kind of working in and whatnot. As you know, we are taking Crime Watch to another level. And to my viewers out there in the world, thank you again for your support. Make sure and go to any First Citizen Bank. The account numbers are on your screen. And support Crime Watch. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Because if you really want to make money, there's only one place you can make money and you can get your product. And that's put in your ad, put in your product for the entire world to see on Crime Watch. Good night.
out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.